Genetic diversity officer. Technological advancement in the future will change the meaning of an equal opportunity employer from making sure they have a diverse group of employees of ethnic, gender and sexual orientation to making sure there is a good mix of people who have been genetically enhanced and those who haven't. Data trash engineer. The theory that junk data is useless is a rather flawed one. Even if data hasn't been used in the past year, it has the potential to be turned into useful insights. Just like trash can be recycled and used again, so can junk data. The job of the data trash engineer will be to identify unused data, clean it up and feed it into machine learning algorithms to find hidden insights by not only increasing how much data is collected, but also improving the data quality. The end goal is to transform trash into treasure. Cyber attack agent. The evolution of war will move from the physical battlegrounds into virtual ones. This is already happening with the election interference in the 2016 US election and the 2015 Ukraine power outage. Cyber agents won't just be there to defend against outside attacks, but will also have to mount an offensive of their own. In this position you will have to develop and deliver strategic cyber offenses against enemy infrastructure and public and private sector systems. Cyber agents will need to have a track record of cyber hacking, gray hat-focused software development or distributed denial of service attack experience. Juvenile cybercrime rehabilitation counselor. Although cigarettes, alcohol and drugs will by no means disappear in the near future, the youth of that time will have a vastly different array of temptations compared to today. In the future, the easy money and seemingly victimless nature of cybercrime will attract a large number of youths into it. Juvenile cybercrime rehabilitation counselors will have to work closely with the young cyber offenders to help rehabilitate them. A counselor will have to first understand the cyber talents and then direct them toward digital roles that will make the most use of their talents. Voice UX designer. Siri, Alexa and Google Home might be serviceable, but they lack the color and creativity of human conversation. There is a lot of room for improvement, and with the development of AI voice platforms in the future, it will be up to the voice UX designers to tailor an optimal dialect for the customer. Cognizant believes that in the near future linguists will be much sought after in order to provide a very personal AI voice platform. If voice interfaces reflect a person's dialect and individual speech traits, it will be more effective, and as such voice UX designers will be needed. Joy adjutant. Even today there is an increase in the minimalist approach in the world, such as the tiny homes movement. In the future this will be gaining even more popularity, as people decrease the number of things they have as they are figuratively drowning in them. The joy adjutants will have a simple mission, to help people make good decisions about objects that bring happiness to their lives. They will also help customers declutter and organize, by figuring out where to start when sorting out items. Head of business behavior. The widespread adoption of sensors and biometric technology in the workplace will allow for the understanding of the behavior of employees. However, this will be a very challenging and complex landscape, as there will be vast amounts of data, such as performance data, emotional data and interaction data. Making use of all this data, the head of business behavior will analyze it and create strategies that will improve employee engagement, productivity, well-being and workplace happiness. This position will also require a vigilant oversight of the privacy and ethical concerns around the collection of behavioral data and preserve the employees' trust. Smart home design managers. Smart homes are already becoming a reality, as they can be environmentally friendly, provide better security and safety, handle regular household tasks and provide a more entertaining home. In the future, smart homes will become the norm and will require design managers. Smart home design managers will work closely with architects, engineers and clients to design connected homes that cocoon inhabitants in a fully and seamlessly connected environment, using the latest integrated technology in an aesthetically and environmentally friendly manner. They will have to be on top of the latest technological trends and find original ways to integrate technology with both traditional and contemporary styles. Algorithm bias auditor. With the expected increase of AI use in businesses, it will be essential to ensure that the algorithms driving the AI are fair, legal and representative of the values of companies. Even today many of the biggest companies, such as Amazon and Google, rely on algorithms. The algorithm bias auditor will have to conduct a methodological and rigorous review new and existing apps and systems within the organization and establish an inventory system that logs and tracks each algorithm, its objectives, its input and output, related human value judgments and consequences. The position will also require the establishment of guidelines and compliance methodologies that can easily be understood and followed by employees in an organization. Uni4Life Coordinator Cognizant believes that in the future universities will offer their alumni the possibility of lifelong learning. Coordinators will be needed to guide learners toward the best, most relevant programs for their individual needs and help them choose how to learn by offering personal advice and ensuring their learning plans are the perfect fit for them. This position will also involve the use of a tool to collect data on lifelong learners to build an up-to-date learning profile and use predictive algorithms to make recommendations based on employment and skills data. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.